This is my second video. The first one was stopped. I have a camera here that was that's also recording this, and it was supposed to be a backup, but it seems to be that T-Mobile has stopped the camera from recording so that I could show it to you so that you would know that there's a second camera. Okay, my situation went from bad to worse. I had an appointment with Water Place Dental in Salem yesterday, and they basically, I'm not going to get into the details of it, but long story short, this is the paperwork for it. You can see Water Place Dental here. This is the appointment for next Thursday, and this is what was done, and this was going to be done next week, and there's a charge here for $18.50, which I paid yesterday. I wasn't supposed to pay it until next Thursday, and then there's a map here to the actual place that I went to get some work done. I was supposed to have a tooth here removed that cracked, and I was supposed to have a tooth up here removed that had also cracked. Somebody's been going in my teeth while I'm asleep at night and cracking my teeth, and I suspect it's the government or the Franklins or the MacArthurs. I'm not exactly sure. The gay community, the Klan, the same people I've been fighting. Anyway, long story short, it didn't happen. I suspected that something was going to be wrong in the first place, the Water Place Dental. And this was Dr. Nakagawa. I think his name is Brian Nakagawa. That was the Water Place Dental one. Long story short, I'll have to give it to you at another time. That's the same place that had removed a tooth here under Dr. Iyer back in 2017. However, yesterday when I went, after seeing Dr. Nakagawa, and I'm skipping a lot of information, they took me in to go through the same procedure, but it was a different doctor, Dr. Hamilton, and they took an x-ray, and they sat me down and explained the x-ray to me. Dr. Hamilton did. He was much taller than Dr. Iyer, who did it the last time. Tall, thin man. He reminded me of the chief of police, the commissioner. They had a woman there on the front desk who reminded me of Governor Brown, Kate Brown, and the nurse reminded me of Gabriel Franklin. So anyway, long story short, I went in, sat down. They put in I guess they were trying to give me laughing gas, or that's what they called it, laughing gas, but I suspected that it was poison gas instead. And I couldn't breathe and take in the gas. I felt like I was dying. I was being killed rather than falling asleep. So they allowed me to get up and leave the facility. And I ended up going to the bank, getting the money, paid the $18.50. I made mention to the bank what had happened, filed a police report with non-emergency, spoke to the man behind the counter. I suspect that the police department has something to do with it. There was a lot of hints there that it was not just a transaction, that it wasn't just gas. It was to put me to sleep for dental removal. I don't think I was supposed to get out of that chair. I think I think the warning was, I am George Floyd, you know. I think that was the warning. The last time somebody went after my breath, my words were, I can't breathe. And this was in Washington State when I was living on Rainier. So this is the second time that they've done this. So I'm not exactly sure how long this is going to last. So if you could pray for me as a church, I'd appreciate it.